It was so cold that I realized I have to do something to get down faster, otherwise I will not survive. I knew I'm so close to death and I was praying, no, please, not here, not now.
What's up guys, welcome to the Fact. When we see a paraglider in the sky, we always think that how adventurous it would be to fly up high in the sky with all those beautiful birds and also the mesmerizing view of the earth from that height. But paragliding is not always a fairy tale story. Have you ever imagined that what happens if you were paragliding and you went so high in the sky that there is no way for you to get back on the ground? Something very similar happened to this lady. So let's jump into the story right away on to the fact.
The only persons I was thinking about were my parents. I couldn't imagine my parents if I would die there.
It was Valentine's Day of the year 2007 when this incident took place. The paraglider name was Ewa Wisnierska. She decided to fly in order to train for 2007 World Championship. The place was near Manila, New South Wales, Australia. When the incident took place, Ewa was 35 years old. There were other hundreds of participants that took flight for the training that day with Ewa. In spite of the weather report heralding the presence of violent thunderstorm, she decided to continue her practice. She has already won multiple championships and she is a member of German national paragliding team. They all were warned about the weather condition in advance. When they took off, everything was good at first. But just after a few minutes, very strong winds started because of the storm. As the winds were very strong and due to the upward force of the storm, the glider got carried to an extreme height. Within few seconds, Ewa got carried to an height of more than Mount Everest. It is very unlikely to survive in this condition because the oxygen level at this height is very low. And on top of that, the temperature at that level could be as low as minus 50 degrees Celsius. Ewa was at 9,947 meters. And at this height, she lost her consciousness for more than an hour. This is the height at which commercial airliners fly. After Ewa came to her senses, she tried to control the glider and lower the altitude, but she failed to do so. While she was trying to do so, she again caught into a thundercloud and lost her consciousness again. Later, when she came back to consciousness, she checked her meter and found out that she has descended to 6,900 meters. But she cannot do much to help herself as her whole body was frozen due to cold. She had no way to control the glider, so the glider kept on flying on its own. By the will of fate, she was thrown out of the thunderstorm and she was noticing that her altitude was getting lower gradually. And finally, she was able to land on the ground after 3 hours of that creepy ride. She landed 60 kilometers away from her takeoff spot, and it was a surprise that her glider did not got damaged even after experiencing such harsh conditions. When she landed, her body was frozen, but she was rushed to the hospital and that saved her life. Later on in an interview, she described that the storm that she was caught up was extremely powerful. She could do absolutely nothing to control the glider. She also mentioned that the lightning kept on flashing constantly very close to her after she was sucked up. Even the hailstorm started later on and the hails kept on hitting her body, causing extreme pain. According to the doctors, she was only alive because she lost her consciousness that made her heart and organs to slow down. No wonder why she is called the luckiest woman on earth. Hope you enjoyed this story. Stay tuned for more to the fact. See you in the next one. Take it easy.